You know, you're an expert in this sector. I'm compelled to ask you a rather funny, but I think a lot of Nigerians will consider it a germane question. And, you know, and I haven't monitored this area very well. I mean, that's why I'm asking you this. Do you think there is perhaps, some particular reasons why, certain regions like the southeast consistently suffer from, you know, fewer flights, yet higher fares, even during off-peak periods? I'm sure you've seen the deluge of complaints that are online now, comparing prices and travel hours with passengers from, some of these affected regions, pushing the narrative of being targeted. You talked about, and I'm saying this again because you talked about airlines taking advantage of the holiday season. And another thing we've noticed is that it will seem like the airlines overdo it because now they're having an upsurge and now they are bringing in aircraft. Why can't we get the same level of commitment from the airlines during off-peak period? And why are we not seeing airlines maintaining the same amount of airfares that they take during off-peak period for during seasonal peak period?
Okay, well, I think that was something I talked about earlier when I talked about demand and supply. You want to make the most of your facilities and your infrastructure when you have a lot of demand at certain periods of the year, so that the lean months, what you have made can at least tide you over.
It doesn't
Because
matter
again,
if,
your
it doesn't
overhead
matter,
most
and I'll give
likely.
you a typical example. For instance, you travel to
Yeah.
Lagos from Abuja, say a journey of 1 hour, 20 minutes, and you pay, say, 150, and then you travel to, say, Onitsha, and then that's a journey of, say, maybe 1 hour, 10 minutes, and then you pay 350. That's business, right?
Okay, I will not be able to
No, that's just
explain
an
the
example. I'm not
pricing
saying these are the actual
of any.
and accurate
Yes,
rate.
yes. But again, to come back to your question, why do we not have flights going to certain regions? We have more. I know that NCA and a few players have tried to encourage airlines to spread across the country, but you find that most airlines come in, they're thinking about Abuja, Port Harcourt, Kano, and Lagos as their key points, the key routes they fly. And that, of course, must be informed by their business analysis and what they see about the market trends. So, incidentally, the biggest operator in the industry is from the Southeast. So if for whatever reason he, looking at the business of it, decides not to go there, maybe he needs to explain to us why. But like I said, he's a businessman. He must have done his figures, and if it's not very profitable for him, then it's not about ethnocentrism or anything like that. The man is a businessman.